Over 2 million people are content creators who have created over 11 million titles in Roblox. Let's take a look at some of the most noteworthy games made on the platform over the years to see what options Roblox gives for game creation and users. Number 14. Piggy. This survival horror-style game provides an intriguing glimpse into a one-of-a-kind setting inspired by the world-famous Peppa Pig. This engrossing game, created by Minitoon, Optic, and IKEA's, offers a chance to enjoy Peppa Pig while also receiving a hint of Granny, a Swedish survival horror classic. Piggy allows players to amuse themselves by allowing them to play across 12 different maps, while also allowing them to select from a variety of game styles. Each game mode has a similar theme, implying that there is a survival factor at work, such as avoiding the swine. With over 200,000 players, it is a popular Roblox game because of its engaging aesthetics, unique gameplay components, and overall concept. Piggy has become a famous title, and many Roblox players adore it. Number 13. Brookhaven. Brookhaven, developed by Aiden Lee Wolf and Wolfpack, is the ultimate lifestyle game that allows players to immerse themselves in a vast city. This way of life entails selecting houses, cars, and completing various activities. Everything is designed to make players feel like they are a part of the world as they stroll around and try to modify every aspect of it. Wolfpack created the game's design, as well as its scripting, while Aiden Lee Wolf worked on the game's other design features. Number 12. Arsenal. This Roblox online game is a powerful title that offers a comprehensive FPS shooter title for people who wish to test their skills in a unique atmosphere. The purpose of this game is to amass a long list of kills in order to obtain the golden knife. By getting to this stage, players will then have the opportunity to get an additional kill and win the game. This is a difficult title, but it contains a unique set of turns that can be engrossing for those who play. Because of its intriguing content, it is one of the most popular titles in the Roblox community. Number 11. Parenthood. Raising a child is one of life's most exhilarating experiences, which is where Parenthood on Roblox comes into play. This is a fun game that teaches players the ins and outs of child rearing and how to tailor the experience down to the smallest detail. It is a fun approach to choose everything related to the child's development and get them to grow up the way you want them to. Number 10. Tower Defense Simulator. Tower Defense Simulator, created by Paradoxum Games in the summer of 2019, is a one-of-a-kind title in which players fight against enemies with the assistance of other players. This features a large number of opponents attacking in waves in order to take over the area. If the team wins, it either conquers the map and moves on, or it loses to the adversaries. Players who inflict damage on adversaries will receive money, and there are further benefits in place for those who continue to perform well against these enemies. The money collected can be used to enhance existing towers or to purchase new ones. Tower Defense Simulator also includes a fun game called Versus, in which you compete against other players while developing your own online squad. It may be a thrilling method to put your talents to the test as a player while attempting to defeat foes. This is a fun mode in which players may control adversaries and send them to the other side. The winning team gains EXP and money while raising their level. Number 9. Fan Forces. This first-person multiplayer shooter was built by Silly Studios with inspiration from the Call of Duty and Battlefield series. You can choose from 4 different force classes, each with its own set of skills and strategies. There are classic competitive modes like King of the Hill, Capture the Flag, and Deathmatch, as well as a large map pack. Developers aren't afraid to experiment with gameplay, therefore new locations, weaponry, and progression features are constantly introduced. Our favorite freaks is Phantom Forces, Roblox's best game for blowing off steam. Number 8. Ghost Simulator. Have you ever considered catching ghosts with a vacuum cleaner to be an immersive experience? Bloxbyte's implementation of this concept was amazing. Their fantasy RPG invites you to explore the grandeur of forests, fields, villages, deserts, and junkyards, all of which are inhabited by endearing tiny ghosts. You must clear out areas in order to level up and add a new specimen to your collection. Some of them are too powerful to face alone, so gather your friends and enjoy cooperative hunting. Number 7. Mad City. Mad City is a superhero-themed version of Grand Theft Auto Online. You can play as a criminal, a cop, or a superhero. Because there are no NPC here, all fights will be difficult. Everyone has access to 4 weapons, including SMG, sniper rifles, shotguns, explosives, and cold steel, so you never know what tactics your opponents will employ next. To make it as epic as possible, we recommend playing with a group of pals and using voice chat. Number 6. Haunted Hunters. This appears to be one of the darkest new Roblox games, as well as one of the most difficult. It's a cooperative shooter in which 5 players must track down hazardous ghosts before it kills them one by one. Remember to keep your laser rifles charged in order to keep spirits at bay. When they approach close, they recover stamina by stealing your soul, much like the Dementors in Harry Potter. It becomes even more entertaining when the roles are switched. You can use the ghost to play against anyone. Number 5. Theme Park Tycoon 2. Theme Park Tycoon 2 has a lot in common with the Roller Coaster Tycoon and Planet Coaster series, but it doesn't make it any less interesting. It was established for the purpose of cooperative theme park construction and economic administration. This means that you have to debate strategy and make agreements upon specific development initiatives. It's a fantastic virtual friendship challenge. When the work is finished, you can invite people to your park to socialize. Number 4. Meep City. Meep City, the first Roblox game to receive over 1 billion views, was released in 2016 by developer Alex Neutron. When you play this game, you get to customize your neighborhood, play a variety of games, earn coins, and interact with hundreds of thousands of other users. To ensure that the game satisfies the expectations of participants, both new and returning Meep City visitors, the creator has claimed to play the game and communicate with other players on a regular basis to learn more about what they like about the game. Number 3. Jailbreak. In this game, players can choose to play as either criminals or law enforcement personnel. If you opt to play as a criminal, the game begins with you in prison, where you can organize an escape with your companions. It is the job of law enforcement to try to thwart all of your attempts to flee. If you do manage to escape, the game does not finish there. Rather, it opens up a whole new world outside of jail. You get to plan and carry out the most daring and exciting heists while the cops are hot on your tail. Number 2. Adopt Me. The makers of Adopt Me, one of Roblox's most popular games, were inspired by the belief that encouraging adoption in the virtual world would encourage it in the real world. In addition to being able to adopt a broad variety of pets, new pets are always being added. Players may also perform a variety of other things, such as touring Adoption Island and creating their own houses, among other things. To highlight the game's popularity, an average of 100,000 Roblox members are playing it at any given time. At one point, the game also established a record with 500,000 concurrent players. Number 1. Murder Mystery 2. Murder Mystery 2 has gotten a variety of modifications since its first release in 2014 to make it even more engaging. Its growing popularity attests to this. The game features a murderer, a sheriff, and innocents. The murderer's main goal is to kill everyone in the gang while avoiding being killed by the sheriff. The innocents, on the other hand, try their hardest to survive each round while also assisting the sheriff in locating the murderer. Only the sheriff has the authority to apprehend the murderer. Nicholas, the game's developer, was previously involved in the production of other Roblox games before opting to work on this particular title. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Which of these games have you already played? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.